and welcome to 5 Minutes on Data. My name is Dotun, and I'm the CEO of DotunData. Today we'll be talking about the Lebanon explosion and trying to figure out ways to stop it. So last week, a crazy explosion happened. Lebanon experienced a severe explosion whereby 250 tons of ammonium nitrate fertilizers was engulfed in flames. And it was really crazy because it blew up an entire port and an entire space. And a lot of people died, about 154 people died, and many properties were damaged. So there were so many reactions to this Lebanon explosion that occurred. The news trended globally with a lot of news platform reporting about the situation and it growing on so many social medias. There was an immense shower of love from the international community and so many people speaking about the situation going on with the hashtag trending called Pray for Lebanon. And finally, there's also investigations still going on what actually transpired. So the question we have is, could this explosion be prevented? And the answer is yes. It was called an accident, so definitely it could have been avoided. The chemicals, the ammonium nitrate, were stored improperly, and they were stored in an unsafe location, so it made it an easy access for someone to go in there and easily turn on flames. And because it could have been prevented, people are trying to understand how it went about, and that investigation is still ongoing. So data science actually plays a role in fire outbreaks. There are so many applications of data science, and this is also one application that data science can actually step in. So data science can be used to predict future fire outbreaks. And right now it's currently used in states such as New Orleans and New York. So here we have an article that talks about big data being used to predict fire in New York City and to understand how different buildings work with the fire department. So how does this work in terms of data science? Well, the data is collected about the particular buildings. Information is collected about them. Information such as the age of the building, the function that the building is playing, the flammability of the building are also being analyzed. And generally, they're put into either a simple regression or classification machine learning algorithm to be able to figure out the results, whether a fire is going to happen or not. So there's a lot of areas for improvement in sense of fire outbreaks in the area of data science. There needs to be more collections on buildings, on data of buildings, and how the buildings actually handle fire. There needs to be more analytics in the fire department in understanding the role in which data can play in understanding how fires work. And finally, I do believe that there should be a standard set for the United States by the United Nations that all buildings globally should be able to meet certain fire standards and should collect data for their processes. So please share this information with your followers and follow us on this many platform. And please keep Lebanon in your prayers because they're really going through a lot right now. And I hope they come out through it. Thank you.